up everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Georgie. This is my first YouTube video. So if you're coming over from my Instagram, hey, what's up? Welcome. And if you're not, if you're coming from anywhere else on the internet, it's nice to meet you. This is going to be a review on Kylie skin, kind of telling you guys what I think about it, my opinions, all of that fun stuff. So if you want to hear what I think, stay tuned and let's jump right in. So I want to start this video off by saying that skincare is something that's super important to me. I think that when your skin is clearer, you just feel happier and more confident and all of that fun stuff, but also being in modeling and all that, it's really important to have your skin clear and at its best state as much as possible. And going into makeup and like all that kind of stuff, it lays so much better when you have a healthy base. So it's really important to spend money on products that will actually improve your skin and all of that. So with that said, I was really excited to try her skincare line. There's been a lot of controversy of it. A lot of people were kind of like skeptical of it, but after using it for about a week now, I think I have a pretty good grasp on my opinions and how I think it works for me. So let's look at the products. I did buy the whole set. The only product that I did not buy was the makeup remover wipes. I use my makeup eraser. They sell them at Sephora and it's like one of those towels that you just use water and it kind of takes off all your makeup. So that's what I use. So I really wasn't interested in getting the makeup remover wipes because it's not just something I would like implement into my routine. And I did have to buy all the products individually because the set sold out. So I paid a little bit more for them when you don't buy them in the set. But like I said, I wanted to try it, so I was okay with that. So the first product is the foaming face wash. It retails for $24 for 5 fluid ounces. I think that's a really good price. Before this, I was using the Philosophy Purity face wash, so it's kind of the same price point. I usually don't use foaming face washes though, due to the fact that I think they can be kind of stripping on your skin. But this one I really don't think does that. The texture is very creamy, if that makes sense. It feels like it actually has substance to it. And with that said, at night I probably use half a pump. And then in the morning you can really get away with even a quarter of a pump because a little bit goes a long way with this. So they say that they use vitamin C and E oil to help maintain moisture and improve elasticity. I also read online that they have glycerin in it, which is supposed to help retain the moisture in your skin. They also use kiwi seed oil. I've heard of that before. Seems good. And it's lightly fragrant. So if you have super sensitive skin, it may not be the best for you. I think I'm pretty sensitive and haven't seen anything bad so far. The next product in her line is by far the most controversial, and that is the walnut face scrub. It retails for $22 and you get 3 ounces of the product. And the controversy or tea is that the small walnut particles in this case cause micro tears in your skin due to the fact that they aren't even and you can't really tell how hard you're exfoliating, and a lot of people aren't fans of physical exfoliation. People are also saying that this is a copycat or like very similar to the St. Ives apricot scrub that I'm pretty sure we've all tried at some point. I personally really like this. Like I said before, I'm not an expert in skincare and I know probably everything I do isn't perfect with it, but I really like this. What surprised me about this is that the texture of the scrub is very fine, and I don't know if that's better or worse, but I think that means it's more gentle, which I appreciate. I think that if you have super sensitive skin, again, physical exfoliation probably isn't for you, but I've found that exfoliating my skin once or twice a week really does make a difference. She did say in her video that you can use it every day. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I know some people that do, and they're totally fine. And I used to use the St. Ives scrub all the time. I do not think that this is a copycat of the St. Ives scrub. The texture on this is a lot more fine and the particles are a lot smaller. So I think it's definitely worth a try. Again, do your research, figure out what works for your skin, talk to your dermatologist, whatever you need to do. But I personally like this, using it, like I said, 2 or 3 times a week. I see a difference in my skin and I personally really enjoy it. So I would try this if you have super sensitive skin. Maybe not. Just be sure to do your research and know what you're using on your face. They say this has squalene in it, glycerin, fruit extracts, and walnut powder, ginseng, and some other stuff. This is fragrance free though, so if you're sensitive, it could work for you. I would just do your research, listen to a ton of opinions on it, and make a decision for yourself. The next product in the line is the Vanilla Milk Toner. It retails for $22 and you get 8 fluid ounces of product. What I like about this product is that there's no alcohol in it, which a lot of toners do contain alcohol, and that's something that can really strip your skin and have negative side effects and like be very harmful to your skin. It comes out very white and creamy, and I think that after using this toner, my skin feels very hydrated. So what differentiates this for me is that after using it, I feel like I've added something to my skin, as opposed to with a lot of other toners, I feel like I've like taken out of my skin and kind of stripped it more. And it smells amazing. It is lightly fragrant, so if you're super sensitive, again, maybe this line isn't for you. It has apple fruit extract, squalene again, avocado oil, and apricot oil, or apricot, however you want to say it. Jojoba seed oil. No alcohol though, which is huge for me. I really like it. The next product is the vitamin C serum. A lot of people rave about vitamin C and the benefits that it can have for your skin. I've tried a few in the past, but I really like this one. It retails for $28 and it's 0.7 fluid ounces. It is a serum, which is why you get a little bit less for a little bit more money. I really like it. I'm not a pro on serums or skincare or any of that, so I can't compare it to other vitamin C serums per se. But what I think is important about this one is that it does add more moisture back into my skin, which I really appreciate. It's got the little pump again. I only use about a pump of this on my face morning and night. Also be aware, because I think you're not supposed to have vitamin C on if you're going to be in the sun a lot, because it can make you more photosensitive to the light. So just keep that in mind when you're using it in its summer. It's got vitamin C and camellia leaf, which is an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. I really like this. I think that if you're going to buy the line, it's a good idea to add this in. I wasn't using a vitamin C serum before, but I think that this pairs very well with the moisturizer. And I think that it definitely adds that extra layer of moisture back into my skin. The next product is the one that I was most excited and skeptical to try. I'm very picky when it comes to moisturizers, and this is the face moisturizer. It retails for $24 and you get 1.75 fluid ounces. It does feel like a squeeze tube, like it's like soft, the component, but it also has a pump, which is really good for like sanitary reasons. And I just also think that's a really cute idea. It's got shea butter, banana leaf extract, oat bran, orange peel extract, glycerin, and it is fragrance free. So if you are sensitive, this is definitely a product you should try. I was skeptical because I didn't think it would be moisturizing enough. I do usually lean on the side of having oily skin, but with that said, I feel like if I use moisturizers that are made for oily skin, my skin starts to feel really dry and it's not like hydrated enough. So kind of it can be hard for me to find that balance between moisturizing enough but also being able to wear it under makeup or wear it throughout the day and not start to look like I'm just sweating all day long. I really like this. I think that it isn't super moisturizing, so if you have really dry skin, it's probably not for you. I'd probably wait till she comes out with like her dry skin line or a moisturizer for that. But I think it does work really well under makeup, and with the vitamin C serum, like a pump of that and a pump or two of this, I really do feel like it's moisturizing enough for my skin and I don't get that like tight feeling that you get with some products. If you're gonna try this out but you need more moisture, maybe just swap out a different cream for night and have something that's really thick and moisturizing, because I do think that this lies very well under makeup. And if you have oily skin, I think you'll like this. It's not mattifying though, so if you're on the really oily side, it might not be for you, but if you use like a mattifying primer or something, I think you'd love it. I personally really like it, and I don't get that tight feeling, which I really appreciate. The last product that I tried from her line was the eye cream. It retails for $20 and you get 0.57 fluid ounces. It's similar to the feeling of the moisturizer, where it's like that squishy component with an applicator. This one is so you can put it right on your under eyes without having to use your fingers if you'd like. I really like it. I'm not an expert in eye creams, and there's something I'm always trying to remember to implement into my routine, but I really like this one. It's also tinted slightly yellow or orange to help with the brightening effect for under your eyes. What I like about it is that it doesn't make my under eye concealer crease, and that kind of goes with the concealer that you use as well, but I haven't seen any problems with this that I've seen with a lot of other eye creams that I've tried. It's got caffeine, green tea extract, pomegranate extract, vitamin E, vitamin C, shea butter, jojoba seed oil, and fragrance free. I'm happy it's fragrance free because the last thing you want to be putting around your eyes and in that sensitive skin is fragrance. So I do like this, and I would try it out if you're in the market for new eye cream. The product that I did not buy from her line was the makeup remover wipes. They're $10 for the pack. I don't use makeup remover wipes. I use my makeup eraser, so it just wasn't something I needed to spend the money on it, and it's not really something I would implement into my routine. However, I've heard some people say they're dry and some people really love them. So if you use makeup remover wipes, might as well grab them with the set as well. And also, this is totally not necessary, but I bought the little pouch that says Kylie skin on it. I really didn't need this. It's got 2 zippers, but I figured since I was buying the whole set, I wanted a little cute way to travel with it for summer since I will be traveling quite a bit. It's good. It's bigger than I thought, whereas I can fit all the products in it and fit other products in there, which I'm happy about because in some of the pictures it looked like it would only fit her line. So I'm glad that it's a little bigger than that, and it's a really cute pink color. So I'm also glad I bought this. But once again, you definitely don't need this if you already have a pouch you like or anything like that. With the run through of products done, my final verdict is that I'm pleasantly surprised with the line. I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would be. This is the only thing that I've changed in like my skincare and makeup, so I am accounting the differences in my skin to this line. I've seen the pores and blackheads on my nose definitely go away and get smaller, and that's something that I've always kind of struggled with, and I feel like I've tried everything in the world to get that to happen. My under eye area seems a lot brighter as well, and the overall texture of my skin looks a lot smoother and hydrated and moisturized, and I'm really appreciating that with like it being summer and not wearing makeup as much. You definitely have a more even complexion. I would definitely try out this line if I were you. If you have dry skin, maybe not as much, or maybe just be open to adding some extra moisture to the line. And if you have super sensitive skin, maybe stay away from the products that have the added fragrance. Maybe try the moisturizer. I have been using the moisturizer day and night, and that's not something I've done in the past. I typically have a different night cream, but try it out, see how it works for you. I'm really happy with it. If you can buy it in the bundle, do that. It's like $125 for all the products. It will save you $20 to $30 as opposed to buying them all individually. I think the only annoying thing with this line could be if you run out between those restock dates and it's hard to get your hands on, but I think that should get easier with time. And as the hype kind of dies down, I think you should be able to get your hands on it pretty easily. So with that said, thank you so much for tuning in and staying until the end. I'm excited to kind of join this whole YouTube space and all of that. Be sure to follow me over on Instagram or go tell me what kind of videos you want to see, any recommendations or ideas. Thank you again for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. And I will see you guys soon. Bye guys.